welcome back to my channel. As you can see, your girl doesn't have box braids on pillow. It's so hard to vlog in public spaces on camp because people just look at you type of crazy, and I'm just welcome back to my channel. If you're new, stop what you're doing, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss an upload from your sis. And if you can't tell, I am back in Aggieland, North Carolina A&T State University in Greensboro, North Carolina. Holla at your sis. So basically in this video, I'm gonna just recap my first month of January, how it felt to be back, my goals or what's everything, going on so far. I mean, the semester just started, not much really popping off right now, but yeah, if you're interested, keep on watching. Gospel music in the video, or you hear people talking, coming in and out and stuff, it's because I'm in a student center, and I thought, because it's Saturday, everyone would be inside. I guess not, so I'm trying to do what I gotta do. So if I look down, it's because I have my laptop in front of me and I wrote a list of questions and stuff that I want to talk about in the video. And if you guys have further questions, you guys can always email me. My email is in my description box below, or you could just comment on this video and I could give you some helpful insight. How does it feel to be back at North Carolina A&T? It feels amazing. I was home the majority of the time, and I didn't start working till like end of October till like January when I had to come back. It was a lot, just not being able to see your friends, not able to continue your studies, but everything happens for a reason, minor setback for a major comeback. You feel me? So yeah, I feel excited about this semester. I'm very optimistic about this semester. I'm changing everything that I did freshman year and applying it to my sophomore year, so I don't reoccur the same mistakes that I did prior. So yeah, I'm happy to be an Aggie once again and continue. Your sis got lashes. Yup, and I applied them myself. Took me a while, but I did it. So that's not on the topic. So what classes am I taking? I am taking Sociology 204, which is Social Problems, Sociology 203, which is Social Statistics 1, Geography 200, Principles of Geography, Mathematics 101, Fundamentals of Algebra and Trigonometry 1, and Speech 250, Speech Fundamentals. So those are the classes that I am taking right now. The two classes that I feel like that's going to be hard is like Geography, because you have to, memorize maps and the different types of maps and longitude and latitude and a whole bunch of different stuff that I didn't know pertaining to geography, and just studying how the world looks on a map and on a globe. It's a lot. And my other class probably would be Sociology 203, Social Statistics, just because I didn't take stats when I was a senior in high school. I took AP Calc, so it's almost the same, but it's a little bit different, having to do with statistics and all that stuff that got to deal with statistics, okay? So it kind of goes over my head, but I am trying. I asked for the help. I talked to my professor, which is my advisor. She's amazing. So those will probably be my two classes that I'll probably be like, I'm gonna need a little help on. But my favorite class would have to be Speech 250. Now, most people be like, speech, talking in front of people? Oh my gosh, I can't do that. Well, for me personally, I kind of pushed myself out there when I was in high school. I used to be the quiet person, never participated, never argued in debates. I would sit in the back, and that's what I did. But my junior and senior year, I pushed myself out of my comfort zone. I ran for like a position to be on like student government. I didn't get it, but it gave me that opportunity to put myself out there and speak in front of people, my peers actually, and deliver an agenda or deliver a speech. And also speaking at my high school graduation, which is in front of your peers, in front of board of trustees, in front of friends and family. So that even gave me an extra push, and I did awesome. I killed it. So I'm glad that I pushed myself in high school, because if I came to college and I never did that, I'd probably be, scared, don't want to participate, and probably not doing my full potential. So anytime she gives like an assignment, I'm the first one to raise my hand. You know, I'm always asking questions, I'm always volunteering. So that is what I be doing when I'm in speech class, and I really like it. My professor is awesome. She's really funny. It's very engaging. It's not just reading stuff off of slides verbatimly, or you know, open your textbook and do that. No, we actually do stuff. We get up, we move around. Just the other day in one of our class group activities, girls had to act like boys, and boys had to act like girls in like a, you know, social setting, and it was absolutely hilarious. So yeah, speech 250 is definitely my class. Linked up with anybody since I've been back? Yes, I have seen a lot of my friends from freshman year. Kind of where my heart is. It was like, Bella, you're back, and I'm like, I missed you guys. So I'm glad to be back, you know, seeing all my friends, hearing what they've been up to since I've been gone. Like one of my friends, she's on SUAB. Shout out to my girl Janelle. I see you doing big things, sis. Proud of you. I have some other friends that, you know, are interning and, you know, securing bags, getting jobs, joining orgs or interning at orgs, you know, and stuff like that. So it's nice to see like what my friends been up to since I've been gone, and hearing what's like going on the campus since I've been gone and stuff like that. Have I made any new friends? Yes, I have. Either through my friends, I've met new friends, or through class. So like, I know if my professor says something, I'll be like, that's crazy. Then I have like one of my classmates be like, yeah, I thought the same thing. And then I build off connections from there, or just people I randomly meet in the student center or the cafeteria. That's how I make new friends. The vibe on campus, it's been okay. I mean, it's kind of cold, you know. It's not like first semester where you got GHO and everybody's out and it's nice and it's warm. I mean, it's pretty chill for now, but it's been lit. We had a basketball game, not the other day, playing South Carolina State last week, and it was fun. I went to the game. Everybody was high, you know, Aggie pride, you feel me? But I know next week we play our rival school, North Carolina Central University, NCCU, and we all know how that game finna go. So I already got my ticket. I'm gonna vlog it for you guys, just so you guys can have like the full, you know, HBCU lifestyle. You know, I haven't been vlogging lately just because, you know, my classes are kind of close together, and I'll be rushing to get to my next class, or I have meetings I have to get to with advisors or phone calls I have to make. So I'm gonna try to vlog, you know, me being a college student one day, but you guys gotta bear with me. I'm trying to like upload as much content as possible, and it's kind of hard to, you know, vlog in your room. I live in a dorm. I don't have my own apartment, so it's kind of hard to vlog in there, you feel me? And I will do a dorm tour as well. So yeah, the vibe on campus is, it's okay. I say give it a couple of, you know, days, let it warm up a little bit, and then everybody will be popping out in shorts and dresses. So yeah. Do I miss home? No, I don't miss home. I'm so glad to be back in school. Like, you guys don't understand the emotional toll it took me to just take the semester off. It was just a lot. I didn't want to be home. I didn't even want to work. You know, it was like, I'm working, but I'd rather be in class doing an assignment to submit on Blackboard. That was my mindset. I don't know about other people that took a semester off or took a gap year or whatever, but me personally, I don't want to do that again. Just because now I got to play extra catch up my 2 summers. This summer and next summer, I have to make up classes so I could catch up with my peers and graduate on time in, you know, May 2022. So yeah, I don't miss home. I love my family. I love you guys super duper much. But, you know, I'd rather be in school doing what I gotta do and, you know, working hard towards my degree. So that's my take on missing home. I mean, Connecticut's okay, but I'm glad I pushed myself to go out of state, because if I stayed in state, I wouldn't be challenging myself. I would be hanging out with the same people I hanged out with in high school, and I wouldn't know what I'm capable of if I didn't go out of state. Like, I'm doing stuff that I know I probably wouldn't have done if I stayed at home or went to Central or UConn, which are the 2 schools that I applied and got into. So yeah, I don't miss home. North Carolina, y'all got a small space in my heart right here. So how is my mental, emotional, and physical well-being? So let's talk about mental. My mental well-being is pretty good, you know. I haven't started stressing out about stuff, maybe because midterms are not here. I mean, I'm a little bit stressed, you know, just trying to make sure, you know, I took like a whole semester off, so I'm trying not to, you know, overwork myself, but also making sure I'm taking care of myself. With me, I don't try to add too much stuff onto my plate if I know I can't handle it. I know I did that freshman year. I was in this organization and in that organization. It was like I was just in an organization just to be in an organization, and it wasn't something that I was interested in. So I was like, okay, what do I want to do sophomore year? That's a little bit different. So making sure I'm aware of, like, if I want to do something, is it something that's going to benefit me in the long run? Is it something that I'm interested in? Is it something that I'm passionate in? Is there something that I could bring to the table that's not already there in that organization? So that is my mental state. Like right now, I'm pretty good. I'm like at I would say an 8 out of 10. That's where my mental being is. My emotional well-being, I would say it's a 10 out of 10. I'm happy, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, you know. I feel better than I did freshman year. You know, I've been doing stuff that makes me happy. Like I've been buying makeup, I've been, you know, shopping, changing my wardrobe, changing my hair, you know, trying new things. Like I put on lashes. I never thought I was going to be able to even, you know, I see girls do it all the time, but it takes practice. I'm getting my nails done. So my emotional well-being is a 10 out of 10. I feel amazing. I feel whole. I feel like this is the Isabella that's been, you know, developing over time, and I'm loving who she's becoming, and I can't wait to see what 2020 has in store for us, what I do in the next couple of, you know, months in this year. And you know, you never know. I feel very optimistic for 2020. 2020 is absolutely my year, and I'm not going to let anything or anyone stop me. So 10 out of 10 for my emotional well-being. Physical well-being, I would say I'm at a 9 out of 10. I feel good, I'm not sick, you know, I'm trying to eat healthy, but you know, as a college student, you don't really have much healthy options, so that's a no. But I do want to go to the gym. I'm just lazy about it, and then I tell my friends, I joke around like, why do I need to go to the gym when all my classes are on the other side of campus and I have to get there in 10 minutes and they're all on the 3rd floor? Why would I work out? But that's a little jokey joke. But I feel a 9 out of 10 physically. Like, I love my body, there's nothing wrong with that, and it is what it is. With stress and who are my supporters, how do I cope with stress personally? I love listening to music. Music is my getaway. I have headphones on all the time, 24/7. If I'm not listening to DaBaby or Lil Baby or Brent Fayez or Kehlani, whoever it may be, I always got music on. That allows me to like either get creative, or that allows me to like calm myself down if I'm having a bad day, or I just need music to like get an assignment done or do some projects and stuff like that. So music is one way I cope with stress. My supporters, my #1 supporters are my family, my mom and my dad. They always support me in everything that I wanted to do. They always made sure, Bella, is this something that you're really passionate about? When I was younger, I thought I was going to be a fashion designer, but I lost interest. And then I did, you know, pre-college programs when I was in high school, and I just found my passion when we visited a prison, and I was like, okay, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be an advocate, I want to make change. So yeah, my parents have been very supportive. They've been, I don't know, I have the best parents in the world. You know, they do a lot, they sacrifice a lot, and I can't wait for the day where I can actually repay them and say thank you for, you know, never giving up and supporting me in my dreams, even though there was times where I wanted to quit, and there was times where we used to butt heads, but look where I am now. You know, I never thought I would be at a HBCU, you know, but God may be able to come here, then he can surely make a way for me to see it through. So yeah, my other supporters are my high school counselor, Mr. Williams. You're the best. If it wasn't for you and working with, you know, the Achievement First board to like help me get back in school and just supporting me and doing our weekly check-ins, I really appreciate that, because you know, college is hard. I don't have, you know, people that went to college before me that I could say, hey, you know, what did you do? What is something that you would have changed? So I greatly appreciate the, you know, support I get from my college success counselor, Mr. Williams, through my high school, and, you know, the resources that my high school sends me no matter what. So those are my supporters. And lastly but not least, my other supporters are my friends. I love you guys so much. There's too many of y'all to name, but y'all know who y'all are. If I text you on a daily, FaceTime you on a daily, then you already know. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, those are my supporters. That is how I cope with stress. I also, you know, they have counseling services here on A&T campus. I don't know about other schools. I don't know what you guys call it, but we have those where I could just do a walk-in, or I could schedule an appointment and be like, hey, school's kind of stressing me out, and then they, you know, talk to you and give you the right, seek the right assistance that you would need if it's academically, emotionally, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how I cope with stress, and those are my supporters. What are my goals for this semester? My goals for this semester academically, I want to make Dean's List, and I believe to make Dean's List at A&T is at least a 3.25 or higher with no C's. I believe. I don't know. I tried to Google it before I made this video, but they changed the website, so some things are not where they used to be on the old website. So yeah, but if I don't make Dean's List, at least A's and B's. Okay, so that is my academic goal. I was gonna say something, but that doesn't pertain to it. My other goal is to at least make 2 new solid friends. Now, when I say solid friends, I'm not saying someone where you could go to like events all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. But I want to find someone that's in my major, maybe close to my classification, maybe, or is my classification. I'm a sophomore. So I could be like, hey, did you ever take Professor so-and-so? How did you like the class? What would you have done different? What is something that I should try to avoid? What should I do? What is your take on the class? Stuff like that. I would like to, you know, make a friend that's someone, you know, in my major. I also want to either join an organization. I have 2 things in the works. I'm not going to speak on it yet. I just want to see how it plays out. If it does go in my favor, I will make a video about that. Yeah, so make 2 new solid friends, join an organization where I'm passionate about, interested in. I do want to do some volunteer work. That's something I want to do, preferably working with kids. I love kids. I really want to do that. So yep, make Dean's List, or either have A's and B's, make 2 new solid friends, one preferably in my major, close to my classification, and doing some community service hours and joining an organization. I like to be in a dorm. Now, I'm not going to speak too much on, you know, living in a dorm. I was about to say on a dorm. Bella, that don't make sense. Oh gosh. I'm going to just speak on it a little bit because I do want to do a dorm tour. And then after I vlog that, I'll, you know, give my little synopsis on, you know, if I would recommend it and stuff like that. Because I know one of my friends, my freshman year, they did like a Ncat MTV Cribs type thing. So there's probably a video of me with like a headscarf on and a Jamaica t-shirt on, like showing you guys my room or whatever. You guys could check that out if you want. I'll probably put the link below. But I will give another dorm tour. So yeah, I just literally went on a whole. What is it like to be in a dorm? It's okay. You know, as a sophomore, you kind of like got over it your freshman year. As a freshman, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in a dorm. I'm with like different people from different places. They're raised different. They have different views. They have different values and stuff like that. So freshman year, I was like super duper excited to be in a dorm. You know, I never shared a room before. So I'm like, ooh, okay, this is lit. But after freshman year, I'm just like, no. The dorm life it's just a freshman year thing. You just get it out the way, you know. It's just part of the college experience. But as a sophomore now, it's okay. I mean, I had other choices. Well, the other choice wasn't all that lit. But I'm just glad to be back and to have a place to, you know, shower, lay my head, do work. But would I want to be in a dorm my junior year? Preferably not. Mainly because I like my space. There's nothing wrong with my roommate. She's absolutely clean. She's absolutely nice. There's nothing wrong with her. But me personally, when I want to do something, I want to do it. I don't want to have to like tiptoe around everything. Like, so if I want to clean my room at 3 in the morning like a crackhead, I shouldn't have to, you know, not be able to play my music loud, not be able to talk loud, you know, not making too much noise because I don't want to wake somebody up. So that's the main reason why I don't want to get a dorm next semester. Yeah, next semester. So what I preferably would like to get is like an apartment, maybe somewhere close to campus where I could like take the shuttle to get there, because I don't know if I'm gonna have a car by then. Plus, with an apartment, you have a kitchen. I could cook. Half of the time, I rarely eat in the caf, and the food is not even all that good, and I'd be wanting to eat something else. Now, if I had a kitchen, I could make my own Cajun Alfredo pasta. I can make jerk chicken. I can make stewed chicken. I can make rice and peas. Are you following me? Okay. I personally like my own space. I don't like people in my space. I like my space clean. I like it a certain way. I like to do things a certain way. I clean every Sunday. I like to mop. I like to use my Windex, play my reggae music in the background, get stuff done. That's how I function. That's how I always been functioning. So, do I want to be in a dorm next semester? No. Now, if I end up in a dorm, I would rather have a single, because I don't want to. I don't want to share my space. I had enough of it freshman year. I had enough of it this year. Like, it's done. It's played out. Okay. I like to have my own personal space. I like to clean when I want to clean. I like to play my music when I like to play my music. So that's where I'm at. Girl, where you get your hair from? So I got my hair from beautyforever.com. This is a Brazilian body wave. I got 4 bundles. 222s and 224s. She only ended up using 3 bundles because I have a small head, so I have an extra bundle saved over. I do have minimal leave out because I'm just dabbling into, you know, the whole weave and wig lifestyle, you feel me? So I was like, I didn't know what the difference of a frontal and a closure was. But once I was talking to my stylist, she was telling me, like, you know, it's just different sizes, like the 16 by 16s here, and, you know, 4x4s, like all that stuff. So I have minimal leave out. I am trying, okay? It is hard to be a girl, okay? But I do love the hair. It's not a lot of shedding. It's real nice and smooth. Like, I just brushed this out. I curled it yesterday, and it still have a little bit of curls, and it has a little bit of wave. That's like where the hair reaches me right now. But if you guys do want, like, you know, a full on review of, you know, the Beauty Forever hair that I got, I could definitely make that video for you guys. Just let me know in the comments and I will do it. So yeah, that was my little adding, because I knew you guys was gonna be like, sis, your hair look nice. You feel me? But yeah, so that's just my hair. 222s and 224s. So you guys enjoyed that video. I know I was a little bit kind of all over the place. It's just because I'm in the student center and people will walk by and say hi to me. So if I look up weird, or there'll be people like coming up the stairs and they look at me like, is that girl talking to herself? No, I'm talking to my camera. I'm talking to y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know, please leave a comment if you like the video. Tell me what HBCU you go to, or what school you go to. What's your classification? What are you nervous about? What are you excited about? You know, just DM your sis. Just comment. Just do what you gotta do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video.